Now a rainbow's tale isn't quite as nice as the story we knew of sugar and spice. There's long been rumors as to how exactly rainbows made in Equestria. While a great amount of Pegasi ponies are employed in the rainbow department of the weather factory, almost all of them do the low-end work. What's known is that the great streams of spectra, the individual colours of the rainbow, flow through large grates and into vast vats. From there, the workers carefully and equally mix the spectra into the coagulated rainbow pools that dot and run through the factory and surrounding the city. Next, that mixture is pumped into the floor below, where the other employees atomize it and store it until the active weather Pegasi deploy it in the field. However, no one knows how the individual spectra is made. Supplies are never seen being brought in, leaving not even a clue what goes on in a rainbow. What goes into a rainbow. Tourists, when visiting the factory, are treated to an extremely foreboding and plain wall with massive solid doors bearing entry to any pony at any time. While most of the facility's various signs and architecture is bubbly and welcoming, the Rainbow Factory's upper floor was protected by harsh imagery of potential hazards and death, and the cloud wall was made not of clean white like the rest of the city, but of black, quite thundering fog. To become an employee of the Upper Rainbow Factory meant sacrificing any life outside those black walls. Workers are sworn to secrecy and forbidden from leading and live inside the facility itself. Those few who ever managed to make it out not in a body bag were twisted and disturbed to damage to ever bring themselves to talk about it. A lot of theories were proposed. Dark magic from captured unicorns, chemicals and environmental hazards that no sane pony would tolerate. And even thoughts of an unknown sister of Celestia's destined to create the spectra instead would have raised a son of moon. None of them could farther than the truth. But a rainbow's easy once you get to know it, with the help of a magic covered Pegasus device. Come on, Orion, we're going to be late for our final test, Scootaloo called to a friend of hers. She was older now, in her last year of flight school. She, like all other Pegasus in the school, was terribly nervous about the final test. Those who passed were granted freedom into the world to find their cutie marks if they haven't yet and become working ponies. Little is known, or at least thought about fact, was what happened to the fillies that failed their test. While uncommon, one or two from every class generally didn't have it in them to perform the rigorous acts and manoeuvres.